What's going on, guys? It's Ryan. This is for my survival video. I'm going to show two different ways that you can start a fire in a survival situation. The first one we're going to be working with is the bow and drill method. And I don't think I'm going to be able to start a fire here with this one, but I'm going to show you the ways that you make the bow and drill to go about it. So we're going to get into it right here. So you want to find a stick about from your armpit length to the end of your fingers. This one's a little longer, but in St. Carlos Park, we'll work with what we got. So what we're gonna do here is I have some shoestring. You can use, anything that would be a kind of cord, any kind of string for this. But what I'm gonna do is tie it to each end. Perfect. So that's the first step down for the bow. Next here, we're working with the drill. So this is honestly the straightest stick I could find in our yard. It's just a little curved, but it'll still work. You want to have it a little more than a foot maybe, but no more than that. And what I've done here is I just took a Swiss Army knife and rounded the edges on both sides. This is going to be the butt of the drill, which I'm going to use a hand block to cover to apply pressure to the point of the drill, which we'll have here. On top of this concrete block and a little hole in this, rotting piece of plywood, we're working with what we got. But, so, also, let's see, where is it? Survival situation, you gotta work with what you got. So for the hand butt, because we can't find a good stick size, I'm just gonna use this can. So you'll put the skinnier end into here. Well, maybe we'll bow it first. Now this block under the piece of wood here is what would act as our ash catcher or as our spark catcher, and then you would immediately light some kindling off of that, off the end over here. I simply just drilled a hole in the middle just to get the motion going for this. So basically, this is So as you can see, it's pretty difficult with these sticks, but then again, we're just working with random garbage in the yard. But as you can see, we're getting some spins. It may not be the greatest, but this is the motion of, how you're gonna start a fire with a bow and drill. You know what? I'm gonna give this a little more try. Let's see if we can't get a little fire going. Hey! Okay, and that's how you do it. That's the good bow and drill tactic. And I'm glad we were able to get a good fire going out of that. So yeah, so we're gonna go on to the next fire tip that we will meet you over at the car. So I know I said we'd meet you over at the car. My car got towed, so we're just gonna ride with this battery and some jumper cables. So basically what's gonna happen here is watch out, danger. What you're gonna want to do is have your kindling right here. You want to very carefully reach down and combine the two plugs to create a spark onto the kindling. That's a perfect touch. So that was a really good start. We weren't able to use a car, but we had a car battery, so that was a really good start, really good tactic. Both these tips I displayed are from the book I also did my book review on, How to Survive Anywhere, 2nd edition, a guide for urban, suburban, rural, and wilderness environments. I highly recommend you check this out if you're really interested in learning how to survive truly anywhere. And yeah, those were my 2 survival tips. Thank you.